honestly, Planet Fitness is, in my opinion, the best gym you can go to, solely because of the convenience factor. If you have another gym membership, that's great. I understand why you'd want to go to another gym for free weight or for just a different environment, because Planet Fitness is obviously not the most intense workout environment, but I think the Planet Fitness Black Card is still worth having on there. First of all, if you can afford like a $60 a month gym membership, tack another $25 on there. It's not that big of a deal, especially if you travel a lot. But if you can only have one, the Planet Fitness Black Card is hands down the best option. It is thousands of locations across the country. The equipment is amazing for, like, you can get everything you need done here outside of free weight, which is, frankly, you don't need free weight to do anything. You can't do with the machine, especially if you're trying for hypertrophy. Like you don't need a free weight. The only thing is deadlifting. You can't really do at Planet Fitness. That's okay, in my opinion, because I don't deadlift a lot. But if deadlifting is the reason you go to the gym, then obviously it doesn't work for you. Outside of that, though, like, I mean, people complain about their policies and stuff, and like, I've never come across a horrible, like, they give pizza out and they shame you for, like, I've never really come across that. Everyone's super chill, especially now. It's like a college people gym. If you go in the afternoon, early mornings, it's like old people, whatever. But bang for your buck, you can't beat it. Now that I'm done sucking fucking Planet Fitness off, arm day. Arms. We're bulking and we're trying to bring up, I don't even want to say bring up my arms, because like my arms are probably one of my better developed muscle groups. But just in terms of pure size, I want to get them up to like, 16 inches maybe. I don't know what they are, but 16 inches would be a good number. So lots of bicep curls. We're going to do a lot of cable stuff today, cable curls. And then obviously a bunch of tricep stuff, skull crushers maybe, push downs, rope push downs, various push downs. And I don't know, we'll go from there. But again, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm kind of in uncharted territory. I came here yesterday briefly, so we'll see how it is. But yeah, we'll talk more when we're in there. Easy bar bicep curls are the best way, in my opinion, to start your bicep exercise, just because you're so locked in. You can really focus on keeping your elbows back, and you have tension all the way through the movement. So I use these to get blood pumping in. I use these as my main bicep movement, and then I'll move into like preacher curls and dumbbell curls. So I can do lighter weight on those and focus more on getting the contraction. But this bar is a little bit wider than usual. But the good thing about anything with a pulley is you got that constant tension up and down. So let's just do it. Again, just lock those elbows in. You bring your thumbs out to the side here. It might help a little bit more. But yeah, as you can see, it's just really easy to keep your elbows locked in here at the side, so you're really focusing fully on the bicep. Do like 4 sets of these maybe. It's pretty much my entire bicep exercise here. couple partial reps at the end, if you want to call them that. It's literally just as much as I can bring it up. It's not ego lifting if you don't hurt yourself. And we're not doing any crazy weight. These are the last 10 of these. I've done a couple off camera. Drop the weight substantially, like half it. Just because of that contraction up top. I'm doing a bit of a one room type thing here. Literally, if I can get my whole arm workout done in this small room with no one in it, I'm gonna do it. We're doing tricep push downs with a rope right now. I might switch to the easy bar. I'm not sure which one I like. Maybe the easy bar at first and the rope to finish out with that twist at the bottom. I don't know yet. But again, I really like cables for arms just because you get that constant tension throughout the entire movement, which is, I mean, the arms are all about just keeping tension on them, keeping them stimulated. You can work your arms out so much. So you just got to really make sure you're getting like an actual good workout in and you're not just swinging with momentum. So I strongly believe in a lot more sets for arms than a heavy weight. You should do heavy weight, obviously, but also drop the weight at the end of your sets and burn them out because they're not going to be sore for like a week. They might be sore for like the day, but you need to stimulate your arms a lot to grow them. And want those 20-inch biceps. We're not close, but we'll get there. Going with the easy bar. The thing about the easy bar is you don't get that twist at the end with the rope, but it's a good way to start out. Again, elbows stay locked in, you're just bending at the elbows. Just make sure you're fully locking it at the bottom. Can up the weight on these next set. Yeah, definitely got to up the weight on those. The biggest thing with any tricep exercise is really you just got to make sure either locking out like this or you're fully stretching like this. So you can't really do it all in one movement. There's not a good movement. Maybe like cable, the katana extensions, doing both. There's not a good movement that does both of them. And so that's why you got to kind of just do as many different weird tricep exercises as possible. And your triceps are going to grow. And like you're hitting them so passively in chest day pretty much all the time, so you don't need a ton of tricep work, but you should definitely do exclusionary work like this. So I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 more sets of the easy bar, switch over to the rope because you get this good, you can twist the handle out at the bottom and you get even more like with the easy bar you just come down, that's fully locked out, but with the rope you get that twist and you can kind of squeeze against them, which is good. And obviously your tricep makes up 2/3 of your arm. Like your biceps just right here, tricep is all this guy. So you gotta make sure you got meaty triceps if you want big arms. Everyone talks about 20-inch biceps, but it's 20-inch arms. Just some food for thought. That was killer. That was fucking, that was the burn was crazy there. These can be hard to support yourself on. Sometimes my feet do come off the ground. Now, again, back here with the rope, let me drop the weight down real quick just so I can show you. The big thing with the rope is when you're doing it, you come all the way down at the bottom here, you wanna spread as much as possible, like you're trying to rip it apart. And that's where you get that. I think that's where the benefit of using the rope comes from. Now, some people like to do like one side of the rope and fully pull it back like that, which works too. It's probably a little more optimal, but we don't got time to do that for every single set on both arms. So just when you're using the rope, just focus on that pull apart at the bottom, and that's really the big thing. But we're gonna up the weight and do some actual sets of these, probably only 2 or 3. Can't even lock out there, so I'm gonna drop the weight because there's literally no reason for me to do these without locking out. Like, Jesus Christ. One more set of these, and then we're gonna move on to seated bicep curls, probably, preacher curls. It's probably looking nutty. Some massive dude over there is just trying to do some crazy ab crunches. Just trying something new, but it's not working, unfortunately. But kudos to him. Break this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. My biceps are burnt to hell already. Come on. I don't even know what else we're going to do for arms. I honestly, not having to move from that one room for so long, I got a lot done really quickly, so my arms are like fully fucking pumped. They feel beat already. I hit them a little yesterday, so I honestly might even call it on arms. I didn't come here to do anything else though, so still can't really do abs because of my liver and spleen and stomach problems, which sucks because I really want to do abs, but crunching hurts. So maybe we'll do one more set of these. But, I mean, arms are easy. Just all your curls for biceps, whatever your favorite 3 or 4 curls are, do 2 or 3 sets of each of them and you're good on biceps. And then, still trying to figure out if I want to do something else for triceps, maybe like a overhead dumbbell or something, but honestly my triceps are beat. People are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself on a fucking curl machine at Planet Fitness. Plus football's on. Whatever. Okay guys, so I did not record a pump video at all because I bumped into this guy in the locker room. His name's Joey. And he kind of looked a little familiar at first. Like, I had seen him, but I saw him around the gym with, like, a tripod and whatever, so I knew he was filming or whatever. So I said hi. I talked to him a little bit, like, beforehand. And we were talking. Dude, he looked familiar because I've seen him in a bunch of, like, shizzy stuff recently. It's Joey Stanchak, whatever. Random fucking Planet Fitness in Pennsylvania just bumped into this guy. But I spent, like, 10 or 15 minutes talking to him just about, like, social media. He gave me a bunch of like pointers on how to clean stuff up and just get to where I want to be. So that was insane. And you guys have seen a million pump videos, whatever. I wish I could have, I didn't want to put a camera in his face or anything like that. And it wasn't like that, but super nice guy. So I didn't get the, the pump video, but we got a pretty gnarly pump. It's whatever. I got plenty of footage for the thing. But it was just super cool that he gave me a bunch of advice about cleaning up my Instagram, making it look more professional. And it's like, I love just hearing from people in the industry about like, you know, what they do. Because even if it's not what I want to do or if it's the direction I want to go, it's like, if someone is successful in the thing you want to do, you should talk to them and you should at least hear their opinion. And even if someone says something outlandish to me, like say someone said progressive overloading is stupid. To me, when I hear that sentence, wow, crazy, right? That's a dumb thing to say. And most people are going to start an argument right there. I want to know why you said that. I want you to explain that to me. I want you to give me your insight into it. And I want to hear your opinion. So, and, you know, I'm not saying, you know, once I hear it, I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, you're right. No, I'm just saying at least now I have a baseline to understand why you are making the statement you're making. And I can either say, okay, I see what you're saying. I don't agree still, or I kind of agree. Or I can be like, okay, I see what you're saying, but I disagree, and this is why I kind of think you're wrong. Stuff like that. But if someone's successful in the field you're successful in, 99.9% of the time, there's a rough path to success you should follow or could follow to get to where you want to be. And the people who are there where you want to be, they found that path to success and they tweak it. Nothing is a cookie cutter set in stone. If you do this, this, and this, you're going to get here. But it's a general outline of the type of direction you should go. And you tweak it to fit your own personality and your own style and the stuff you want to make. especially with social media. Like, I know there are probably like 8 or 9 different viral type style videos I can make right now on my Instagram that would go for 10,000+ views. And I'd probably get some followers and a bunch of likes and views. But to me, I don't want to do that because those followers are less of engaged, if that makes sense, less engaged in the community. They're less followers and more just people who like the video. But the point is, you can do that. And it takes a little bit of time and effort to learn the system and what's going on, but anybody can do it once they figure that out. And if you've been making Instagram videos for 6 months, you're going to know kind of like the system of what's going to do well and what's not. And then for me, there are videos that I post and I'm like, okay, I know this video is going to do well. And then there are other ones where I'm like, I'm posting this and I hope it does well. I don't expect it to. But yeah, I like sharing my opinions with you. I think that's why I like making these YouTube videos, and people are going to call you a Sam Sulek clone if you're recording in the car or the gym. And, you know, I guess I record in my car and I record at Planet Fitness. Bang, bang, Sam Sulek. But if that's what Sam Sulek is, then there's no reason for Sam to be as big as he is. Sam is the thoughts and opinions that he shares. Sam is the knowledge he gives you into lifting. Sam is a 230-pound unit. I'm fucking Isaac, okay? I don't want to be Sam Sulek. I'm thankful that Sam Sulek is in the industry because he has shown that there's a need and a want for long-form, quality YouTube content like this. And if he didn't start doing it again, I don't know if people would have gotten back into it, but I'm seeing a lot of people doing it, and in my head, it's not, oh, all these people are copying Sam. In my head, it's, this is what everybody has wanted to do for a while. It's just now we know that we can do it. Ever since 2020, it's been 6 to 15-second clips is the only thing that's going to do well because people's attention spans are in the dirt. And I think people are slowly realizing, like, they're not learning anything. They're not comprehending things. They're not absorbing knowledge anymore. And they just don't feel connected to the viewers and the creators. And they want this more personal relationship. And I want to share my thoughts and opinions with you guys. Because that's how you find a community of people who are like you. People who agree with you. Through your thoughts and fucking opinions. That's what makes you similar to your friends. That's what makes you similar to the people you hang out with. And that's what makes you similar to the creators you relate to. So, yeah, similar style video to Sam Sulek, but different content. I'm not fucking Sam Sulek. I'm 150-pound Isaac, not on any type of gear whatsoever, dealing with my own lifting trajectory, like in the fitness industry and just in general. So, to boil everybody down making content like this into the same person is to strip the uniqueness out of not only the smaller individuals, but people like Sam, who are bigger, doing it too. So I think it's an ignorant way to view it. But anyways, big shout out to Joey. I'm going to hopefully get in contact with him about some stuff on Instagram, but that's irrelevant here and there. YouTube is my main focus at the moment. And sorry you guys didn't get any pump videos or nothing like that. You can always slide over to the Instagram at CaffeinatedIsaac. I got tons of progress pictures and photos and stuff on there that you guys can look at and indulge in. And other than that, I mean, arms went really well. It's an easy workout. It's a good way to just, if you don't got a lot of time, go hit arms. If you don't got a lot of motivation, go hit arms. If you are on a rest day and you just want to go to the fucking gym, because sometimes, you know, the gym is the only thing that's going to keep you sane in the day, go hit fucking arms. Arms are easy. And there's a guy behind me who looks like he runs track and field. But anyways, point is, you can fucking hit arms anytime. You went to the gym twice already today? Go again and hit arms. Arms are easy. You can hit arms all the time, whenever the fuck you want. They recover so quickly. And they're just easy. Just so easy. But that's it for today. Hopefully I'll get this video up and then we'll be back in Rhode Island for our regular scheduled programming here soon. I'm really trying to get one of these out a day, like every single day. I'm trying. It's going to 4 or 5 a week probably is closer to realistic, but I'm trying. And I appreciate all the love and support all of you guys have been giving me so far. It's immense. I can't even show the gratitude for the trajectory of hopefully where this could go. But I love doing it, and I love the fact that people are listening, because I like when people listen to me. Anyways, I say anyways a lot. I'll work on it. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.